Time hustler, part-time rhymer, I'm having things for real. You punks ain't no grinders. Fools just went to school and learned to use Pro Tools and try to copy your G moves off the 10 o'clock news. You can't survive in my shoes or afford to pay my dues with your cartoon crews. Destined to lose. I rock Eminem and 50 Cent crowd and spend most of my weekends cruising above clouds. From the west to the south, way to the east coast. I switch time zones, more than switch clothes. I was born to be on top, born to call shots, born to cop drops and trick out fat knots. Like a boss, like a boss, back knots like a boss, cop drop like a boss, on top like a boss, baby couch like a boss, in the blouse like a boss, big house like a boss, up and out like a boss. Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss? Call me Sarge, I'm the head in charge. You should be on the large, walked in the garage. I'm the coach, I wrote them plays for my team. I'm the mastermind behind these scenes with green. I call all the shots, provide all the knots, supply all the sponsor all the spots. I stay on the top floor, got the executive suite. Sit in the corner chair with me and my meets both the presidential role, he gotta drive it and drive. I don't open doors no more, he do it from outside. At the club, they block out VIP for me and send bottle after bottle to my section for free. You see this rock hanging on my pinky ring, I'm respected in these streets, they treat me like a king. I get accepted like family, your house is my house. I guess that's why they call me Slim Thug the Boss. Call shots like a boss, back knots like a boss, cop drive like a boss, on top like a boss, baby couch like a boss, in the blouse like a boss, big house like a boss, up and out like a boss. Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss.
Consciously smooth symphony.
All my people that stay down. One love, Unattended. Warning, this is not a reject. Make way for the B-boy destroyer. Nothing but ammo. Knock the enamel off your motors. You don't want to see us roll up. Hold up, hold up. All about that crazy baby. Everyone say Chicago crazy. Me and I'm on this survey base. No, damn, you don't get tasty. On your single won't make you more talented than the kid. Shit, yeah, who you think it is? Yeah, Shaq, Cat, Wish was black. I can hate on my brothers like my bitch was black. It's just a fact. And that cheater list of wide tracks. 101 reasons for you to despise stack. Money hungry dog kids gon' get that bread. Even if it's me, we gotta kick it so it's like a fence, cold red. You heard what old boy said? Damn, he tight. I just feel like it cause he white. Bang, 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 bang.
All through the industry.
Bang, 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 bang.
Independent cigarette.
Bang, 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 bang.
Deep in the club.
Bang, 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 bang.
All through the industry.
Bang, 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 bang.
Independent cigarette.
Bang, 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 bang.
Deep in the club. When I say I'm ready, wanna know if I claim sex or shit. I claim it's money. Have you heard of the game yet? Think you can hang with this? Players just break it. I'ma show you how country is Tennessee for ages. When it comes to representing the real or famous. Alright, you play games thinking you can change this. Down south in the club, you know we quick to sway this. Rapping down that's what I had, so I fucking claim it. 50 deep, ready for whatever who I hate with. Oh yeah, I'm 20 kids, I ain't gonna even name it. By the boys that they said, number one, rank it. 22, cocker, son, and Willie, leave them legs twisted. Flip my payment, with my game I can't get. Trying to bang something for the ones in the pen, they can't get. Take a picture, frame it, it's history, ain't it? Can't feel on the map now, cause it's banging, banging.
Bang, 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 bang.
All through the industry.
Bang,
Independent cigarette.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Deep in the club.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
All through the industry.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Independent cigarette.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Deep in the club. Cash. Y'all didn't know I can go with white boys, bro. Catch yourself and break your own sight, boy. My game inside of your brain. Born and raised in the streets. Breaking all rules. While I'm through, we play for keeps. Let the bell turn, bottle turn till your case go. If the dance so too bad, then get the hell no. Let the bell turn, bottle turn till your case go. If the dance so too bad, then get the hell no.
Hey, Stizzle, party cash, everything you tired of me, the street flavor legacy, the bottom boy dinosaur. I reckon these names sayers don't know. I represent the convicts of waiting for road. Cash filling stove, get us top notch hold, hit us hard, hit us the 16 bars, fit us attempt to test, believe the flat on your back. I knew you wasn't ready for party and stacking, boy. Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
All through the industry.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Independent cigarette.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Deep in the club.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
All through the industry.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Independent cigarette.
Bang it, bang it, bang it, bang it.
Deep in the club.
Welcome, 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 people. I know I'm the man you've all been waiting for. That is right, because I'm the man that you wait for your whole life. You wait for me every day that goes by, because I am the greatest. So first of all, people who slander my name, there's nothing you have said that anybody believes. You're wasting your fucking time. This is what retards do. When you have Down syndrome, you fail to have any accountability, and you seem to not realize that when you do the same thing expecting a different result, that is the definition of insanity. So let's get into it, people. It's your host, Tyree Sneed, the greatest of the great. That's right, I will not be in the chat room. If you want to talk to me, you hop on this fucking show. That's right. That's right. A little bit of positivity, validation, compliments ain't worth me having to hear negativity. So I won't be in the chat at all, as I haven't been this whole show and have seen nothing you've said, just like I don't read any comments and I don't watch any videos. I just merely do my show and I'm done. Capiche? I know it hurts. I know it hurts. So like I said, you will have the link. And you have access to the link right now, all of you. And you're failing to click it. And that makes me concerned. Because that means you don't have any desire to learn anything. You don't have any desire to have a discussion that will go anywhere. You just sit there every day, stuck. That's right. Stuck in your mind state of nonsense. Niggers stay stuck in their mindset of jigaboo bullshit. Okay? And that is all they do. All day long. Same shit, different day. And I, for one, find it sad. I find it disgraceful and distasteful that people don't want to have a discussion and chill out, take a chill pill, and talk calmly. Because there's no reason for anything else here. That's right. And if I want to yell and scream on you niggers, I goddamn will, like I have for 12 years. 12 years. And I have yet to have one nigger say a fucking word to my face. 12 years, and I have yet to have anyone pull up on me for real. 12 years. And I have yet to have anyone beat my ass, hurt me, or cause me any physical damage. I survived murder attempts over and over again, which is why these people are so mad. The question becomes, why do you want to kill me? Why do you want to kill someone? Why? Because that son of a bitch is the truth. Because that motherfucker right there is the goddamn truth, the way, and the light, and he cannot be stopped. Because he is truly, dare I say it, unstoppable. Because that man brought the message to the internet that everyone else would get killed for saying. All the rest are dead. Outside of like Eric Snowden, I think, if he's a true whistleblower. The rest of them motherfuckers are dead and gone. They all got killed. But in this war, there's a lot of casualties, and at the same token and on the opposite side, there's tons of you evil motherfuckers being killed. I am the general of this war. I am the man that risked his life and came online doing radio for what purpose? Against Illuminati, against evil, and against Freemasonry, which I educated the public that Freemasonry is Illuminati. No one ever did that before me. No one. There was people who said that they infiltrated, but nobody said straight up, no, Illuminati is Freemasonry. Because Freemasons worship who? God. And God is who? Satan. So when people say, oh, well, these people worship the devil, I find it funny because most of you worship the devil. If you believe in God, you follow the devil. Numbnuts. You just may not know what you're worshiping. I think a lot of evil people know what they're worshiping. Point is, that's disgusting and sick, and who wants to live in a world like that? So like I said, as far as evil people, I'm not in no competition with you. You can have it. You win. Because I don't live in a world like that. I live in the world I choose. And I see a utopia. And I have a vision for my people because I have pure love in my heart. That's all that I've ever offered in any relationship I've been in. And these bitches are sick and disgusting and weird. And they're all hateful and spiteful and envious. And they're just jealous of me. And we all know that. So, all the truth's already been stated. I don't know what the point in talking shit is. I guess people just bored and ain't got nothing else to do. Because at this point, it would just be fun and games because the truth's already been set and established. There's nothing anybody got to say or do with me that I'm going to care about. It is what it is. Real shit. Real spit. So, like I said, you know, if people are mad, I mean, they're always mad. Who cares? My anger outweighs all of yours by a long shot. What I say, I stand by. It's about that simple. I'm not really worried about it. I'm really not. Anyway, I'm going to have $653 soon in my digital real estate portfolio, okay, which is going to continue to grow. I want y'all to donate. Hit up that Cash App, $ Tyree Sneed Vivo. Hit up the PayPal, Achilles3207@AOL.com. Learn how to spell Achilles. Watch the movie Troy. Look up Achilles, the great warrior. My nickname as a kid. I am a fucking warrior and a fighter. I will always forever be a warrior and a fighter. I don't understand your modern culture, and I don't understand any of you. You don't have anything to say to me. As was stated 12 years ago. Nobody's told me shit. That's why I think people are so annoying, because they just run their mouth to run their mouth. I don't got time to hear that. I'm good. I'll pass. I'd rather not. That's kind of annoying, right? If somebody's just sitting there piping like a mosquito and not saying anything. But they're trying their hardest to talk shit to you, but they won't just fight you. I'm not ripped from that cloth, homie. I'm not pussy. I wouldn't wipe my ass with the cloth y'all ripped from. Real shit. So like I said, I don't fuck with people who try to repeat phrases to me and run programs of narc abuse and shit to fuck up people and kill them online. I don't do that. Let's not do that. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got to ask. I just put a stop to it. That's why I'm not in the chat. If any of you are wondering, I will not be in the chat at all. But what I will do is bring my content and shine like a fucking jewel, like a bezel. Like I said, watch costs $530 on my wrist, diamond chips on all the rings, cross, chain, all 10 karat gold. What you gonna tell me? The watch is better than all the rappers shit? I'm not hearing anything. There's nothing nobody telling me. The construct of how these people try to come at you is everything you say, they try to have some negative response to and talk back to you. First rule, never talk back to a man. Ever. Number two, you're not saying anything because you're basically saying you're saying whatever that man says or does, I'm going to hate on. Okay, that's understood. Then you have no game because you don't have an actual point. So why would we hear out what you have to say? So you silenced yourself. I was giving everyone a chance for 12 years to exercise their right to have an opinion and say something. But people are gay and they don't have a position. Correct? It doesn't make any sense to talk about money if you don't have any. And if you're not donating, then it makes no sense to talk about money. It also makes no sense to talk about digits of money and my life as if I'm making mistakes when I'm not. I'm succeeding. And I'm doing the right thing with my money. Always. Money was made to be spent. Money comes and goes. These people say weird things that just don't add up. They talk about my teeth. There's nothing wrong with my teeth. My teeth is not a topic of discussion for you. That's my mouth. That's weird. Okay? That doesn't hurt me. You repeat something 6,000 times and over that. That's annoying. It didn't hurt the first time, honey. It's a strike. I don't have anything to prove to anyone. You don't inflict any emotional response, damage on me, none. I'm just tired of hearing people repeat themselves. That would drive anyone insane. Which is also their goal, right? Well, you failed. No, we're not playing that game. You're weird. Get off YouTube. How's that complicated? Why are you so butthurt? Jesus Christ, bro. We get on YouTube to educate the public. They get on YouTube to try to kill people and drive people insane. And you don't think that these people get their karma constantly? Them bitches eat a karma muffin every day. I'm not in any battle with anyone. I'm not in any war. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm in my corner doing my thing. If it hurts you that much, then clearly I'm doing something right. I don't know why people lose in every altercation we have on here. They lose in the street. They lose, period. And then they try to talk on here every time and tell me that they've won and that they own me. The own me phrase is not an answer for everything. You already proven not to own me. I own you. I don't want to own you. I'm selling you. You're not good slaves. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you have no worth. So you get sold for no profit in the slave trade. Okay? Furthermore, my audience has already responded to you and said you don't own anything because it's very clear. If you own something, why is it that you're unable to even get on my radio show? Because you don't. So my people and I have already responded and shut every fallacy and lie that clowns have stated on here in their insanity. Let's move past the bullshit now. Now it's time for this real shit. Now it's time for the educating again. Now it's time for the real spit, for the actual factual. See, I know what people want to hear in this music. That's why I'm so good at making it. And again, the new track, I think it's golden and it sounds great, but I still am trying to figure out how to get in and change the vocals. It gives me a lot of issues on that where it doesn't want to change it and shit. But I'm going to bring the vocals down a bit and I think it'll sound a little better. But it sounds great. It sounds fantastic like every track I do. And every track I do is better than the entire music industry. And this is a fact. And this is why people get so mad. Because they wouldn't get mad if I was a person who talks shit. They get mad because they know everything I've ever said is true. And then I back it up. And they're jealous of the gifts I have. You see? So they lash out and they get angry because they can't fuck with me. Because Tyree Sneed is a boss gone god and will forever be a legend in real history. You see, don't worry about what you talk about because it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about trying to talk about what I do and change it because it doesn't exist. Real men run shit, period. So I don't care what the details are. I don't care about you breaking them down and lying. I don't care about you trying to make shit look different than what it is all the time. You're not even a fucking media outlet. So there's no reason for us to go back and forth, which we haven't. We just like taking a shit on you people because you're funny. And that's all we do. Now that may continue, but I like to change subjects and just talk about real spit and how people feel about topics and their opinions. And I'd like to get people up here with self-worth that aren't on the same bullshit. Y'all say I ain't getting no views. Check your numbers right now, please, people. 21 viewers live. Every single fucking show is doing numbers. I privatize my content. They're again trying to use reverse psychology and lie and say I don't get views so that I will not privatize my content so they can flag the channel down. This is what trolls do. They only try to harm and cause damage and drag others down. Right? While at the same token going around the internet talking shit about you that applies and is only true about them. We all know your game. So to think that you could keep running it is comical. There's no one on here who buys your bullshit. And you people who sit there in a group all hate each other. And you obviously know what each other are on. So have your misery. How about that? You win. You win, pumpkin. Now go sit in timeout in the corner. All right, broke one? Oh, we got a mad people. We got a mad. We got an angry, lashing out. Go home and kick your dog, bitch. All of you. Go home and kick your dog. That's right. But don't decapitate your dog like that fucking fat 300-pound whale. Don't do that. Okay? That's sick and disgusting. And I don't support that at all. I love animals. And that is wrong. And karma comes to people like that. So, you know, I could care less about mentally ill, sick people online. Fuck them. Let them do what they do. Let them hate on me and Jenny. And me and Jenny are going to have the craziest sex imaginable. And it is going to happen. And we're going to fall in love. I already know. So, If you think I'm worried about you people, you're fucking insane. Real talk. I'm looking to have fun with Jenny. I'm looking forward to it. The show is getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. We are advancing more and more and more. We are all niggers the fuck behind and all these cracker bitches who are jealous of me and my gift. Hate people. Let them hate. Build up that anger, people. Build that anger up into 30 live viewers, please, because it is an absolute joke that niggers can come on here and get tons of people watching them live while they fart and shit on camera. Usually, the more of a joke you are, the more you get. We live in a society. Views doesn't matter. Views doesn't matter to me. However, I think it's fun to fuck with and compete with. And I get more than all of you. All the people in this circle on here, I get more views than all of y'all. And that's a fact. So, I mean, if you can't deal with that, I mean, maybe you're on suicide. I don't know. But what I do know is that you get more. I'd say up to 30, it starts climbing. It was just at 25. Let's get them up to 30 people. Come on, people. This French toast, and we in the lab. I'm a faggot. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this power, baby. Ooh, I can feel the power. Let me waft it into my face. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that power's orgasmic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby, right there. That's the spot. Woo. Goody power. That power smells good and yummy. Good, bitch. That power smells real nice. That power smells delicious. I want some of them power ribs on a skillet. I can smell that power. I can smell the money coming. I'm loving it, baby. Hit up that Cash App, hit up that PayPal, and shut the fuck up. Tell all these bitches to keep their fucking mouth shut. Bitch, go get a job. That's what you tell them. All of them tell them, go get a job, punk. That's what you tell them. Damn, son, where you find this? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love taking a royal shit all over your face, custard style. And I love that people love watching me shit on you. This is like porn on here. That's what it's like. I just take shits on bitches, and people love watching me shit all over their chest and face like big and small. The question becomes, why do people project online? Because they're insane and they hate their lives. Fuck them. Now, let's get into the topic today. I want all of you to stop watching TV and listening to the radio. You ask why, may you? Because it is all there to brainwash you. That's right. That's all it is. And all the TV is an oblong box that sits in the corner and brainwashes you to believe that that's reality in that little box. We say the truth about these rappers and they triggered and mad at it. Every word I say triggers them. They stay triggered. This is why they project. They're telling us that they stay triggered over little old me. I've already got what I want, and I'm in your head. I live there rent-free 24/7. Motherfuckers live in mine. So who actually has power? Who actually stays triggered? You. Here's my boy, I believe. Things being slow right now, RCA. I don't know why. And I can't see if that's cheap or not. Can you hear me? Come back in, RCA. Come back in. I'm going to get on here. Hold up real quick. RCA, come on up. Get on here real quick. We can go ahead and drop the link again for you. Pam Jones is in the chat. Pam Jones, you're looking mighty fine for having those 6 surgeries or whatever where they took your insides and turned them into a hot fish skillet. Hi there, RTA. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got some echo going on though.
What
Yeah.
echo are you doing?
I don't know. Oh, I'll leave and come back in. 1 sec. Oh, yeah.
No, you're fine, bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you're good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of this little faggot. This little faggot went to market. This little faggot stayed home. Why did he leave? This is so interesting. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the positivity here that RZA was saying. All right. RZA said, hate him or love him, the underdog is on top. That's right. I like that. I am the underdog, RZA. I'm reflecting on some of your statements here. Said, fuck you, Trim, you pussy. I like that. I like when you take a shit on these trolls.
Yeah, fuck these guys, man.
Right. He said, Sneed squad, Tyree killing it. Hey, congrats on the road trip. It's going to be lit. Oh, it is. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. We're going to have a blast. And I want to do a lot of live streaming for it. So I'm just fucking excited as fuck. I'm just, and you know,
it sounds like it's going to be a good summer, man. It sounds like it's going to be a fucking good time.
Exactly. It's like May through September. I didn't even know that Jenny, I didn't know it was going to be that long, you know. It was real subtle, and we talked about everything, and you know, I never know when people are being serious or not on here, you know what I mean? But she's dead ass. So,
yeah, I
like,
know what you're saying. Yeah. No, it sounds like it's going to be a badass road trip, like months and months of that shit. You know, that's going to be good. You know, it's going to be a fun time.
Jenny's channel has 1,000 subs. I don't know if any of y'all pay attention to that, but Jenny's I'd like to get Jenny monetized and help her out. She doesn't need my help, but I'd like to support her as well on here. There's no reason that she shouldn't get to where she's making money. So I'm
that's the bullshit that happened to you. You had 1,000 subs plenty of times on all these channels.
I had over 2,000. Remember? Fuck
yeah. And so they all get fucking deleted. And it's like, this is bullshit.
And that was genuine. They were all genuine subs, which is amazing. I mean, that shows that a lot of people love my content. I got those genuinely. Yeah. That's more than all these cocksuckers. None of them have over 2,000 subs, especially genuinely. None of them.
Yeah, a lot of people buy subs. I know a lot of these fucking dickheads, they buy subs, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if they understand that when I had over 2,000 subs, I mean, they were literally all fucking genuine. Every last one of them. So if I can build that kind of following that quickly, it shows you that people enjoy, you know, watching me and supporting my content. I mean, why do you watch me, RZA Bass? Maybe you can tell them better than I can.
you're a savage, man. You do a good show. You know, you're off the hook. I love it, shit, man. You're a real man. It's good to hear someone. It just talks. You know, I think that with you, you just tell it how it is. You know, you don't worry about what other people say. Fuck them, you know.
Right.
And it's good to hear a man who sort of like just doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. You know, but you. I mean, I don't say you don't give a fuck about anyone else.
I get what you're saying. I know
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're like fuck the haters, but you're a real dude, man.
Appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yeah.
So we've been having some pretty positive feedback here lately that I haven't always gotten. So I'm really appreciative of all of it. I mean,
you've had a lot of shit over the years, and I don't know where it came from. Being honest, like I've watched you for quite a few years, and people are fucking negative as fuck, and I don't know. I think it's YouTube hiding you from the audience, and all you get are these fucking dickheads who are sharing links amongst themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just get a load of fucking wankers who just turn up and want to talk shit. But you know, your show's high energy. You're high energy. It's good shit, man. And there's a lot of fucking pussy men out there who don't, you know, I suppose they get upset when they listen to men talk, you know?
Yeah, it kind of like the issue out of the gate is it's kind of like in Fight Club, you know, weaker people on stronger people. And it seems like kind of one of those situations is like they're all looking at me like, well, he's stronger than all of us, so we'll all latch on to him, you know, but it doesn't work that way in real life. And I'm tired of explaining how it works, you know, and I just think people don't understand reality. And I think reality is going to hit them like a semi. And that's about as best as I can explain and express it, you know, but that's what it seemed like. It seemed like people just had a problem with my presence. And then we kind of discovered that there's like a lot of narcissists, not only online, but in every department of life. And it kind of became that I'm like the narc slayer all of a sudden, and that they're bothered by my presence. It's like they can feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I call them familiars. Like Blade. You get what I'm saying? Familiars, if you ever watch Blade, have you ever seen the movie?
Oh yeah.
They're the familiars. Yeah. I mean, this is literally what's going on, and people don't understand. They're really familiars. Like, it's a real thing. They worship the devil. They wear blood amulets like Angelina Jolie. They rape children. They cut babies in half. They drink blood. Now, I'm not saying that every single one of these people on here may be doing all of that, but I wouldn't put it past them.
But maybe they didn't do all of it, but they got the same energy.
The point is that they're definitely coming from the same place and same energy with it. And it has to come from some higher power, you know, even though I don't think that they don't get paid for it. I know that for a fact. But so I think that there are people that probably do get paid for it that have a vested interest in seeing it go on. You know what I mean? So it's a weird thing, man. But I just think that I woke up a lot of demons through being me. I mean, you know, that's my whole thing. I mean, I don't think people understand. Like, I kind of like when, now, fuck you, GLM, you stupid fucking nigger bitch, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I love GLM. I'm glad you're here. I just realized that's why your name is GLM. We missed you, GLM. I missed you. Where have you been? GLM is back. Woohoo! GLM is pretty cool. Never had any issues with GLM outside of when I cussed her out last time. I apologize for that. I don't know if you caught wind of my apology, but I did truly apologize for that.
Some of the problems I have with the show is sometimes when it gets into there's obviously a group of people attacking you now, but I don't know who they are or what their names are.
There's a group of faggots. Just call them what they are.
Yes, there's a group of faggots attacking you, and I don't know who these fucking people are. So, I mean, I watch your show, but I don't watch these other people's shows. So sometimes, like, people are brought up, and I'm like, I don't even know. I mean, I think even with you, sometimes you do a show, and it's like, oh, this show's about I don't know, some stupid fucker, and I don't know who it is. Yeah, so I don't watch his show, so it's like I don't know what this is about, but it's like that's fine. I mean, that's okay.
You get your white, black ass, Michael Jackson looking girl ass on this panel right now, GLM. We got some talking to do.
Yeah. Come on, get in there, man.
All right, go on, RZA.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes you talk about people, especially like when you're saying nut. You call him Nutfuck. I think is his name not Nutwood.
Yeah,
whatever. But I don't know the fuck he is. So it's like I'm sort of like I blank out a little bit when you talk about that sort of stuff.
Nutwood is a YouTuber that I came across, and he just was comedy gold, and I just want to get his life on a movie reel because I will make millions off of it. Because his life, he thought his life was a tragedy, but it's truly a comedy. He said, "I'm driving around with crazy ass." That's right, my ass. Okay, well, can you come on later, GLM? I'm trying to think what GLM should stand for. Maybe good, loving Mick. What do you think, RZ Best?
Well, is she Irish?
I have no idea. No. She's black, but she has pretty. She's a light skinned nigga, right, GLM?
Oh, light skinned nigga.
He's a light skinned nigga.
Yeah, this is the problem. It's like I like what you say, but like this is if people could report that shit and
right.
Yeah, I don't know. But exactly what you said there was sort of lighthearted and funny.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the concept of my show. She's an Oreo. She said, "Well, actually, you're an inside out Oreo." I said, "No, wait. Well, yeah, you kind of are an Oreo. You're right. Even though if you look at an Oreo, you would technically be an inside out Oreo, I believe, right? Yeah. But I don't know. I'm fucking confused as fuck with GLM, but I know that she's black because she's made that very apparent. Like that music video. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. That shit was hilarious. But what was I going to say? I mean, that's the point of my program. My program is not based off of YouTube. It's not based on StreamYard. It's not based off any platform. It's based off me. I mean, I run my program, so my program has moved around a lot. So, I'm not concerned about what people flag. I'm not concerned about any parameters YouTube has to say. I don't know how much clearer I can make that, but YouTube.
I know that, but it fucking annoys me though, because it's like your fucking channels get fucking yeeted and fucked off of this channel. Yeah. And it's
it's not based off what I say, though. I mean, even if I cleaned up all my language, they still would be able to flag me. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
it's completely fucking rigged. I mean, they don't make any sense. Last time they flagged me, I wrote them. You know how like you can contest an appeal? I wrote in the appeal. I wrote in the appeal something like "Open your eyes and quit fucking flagging my channels, bitch," or something like that. I just cussed out YouTube and shit so their people can see it. I don't give a fuck. I be flagging people. I flagged Jared333 the other day for being too fat. Okay, like
he's a fat, disgusting blob.
Shit. Yeah, I literally just flagged him and put like hateful content or something, and then I just in the box I wrote "too fat" and flagged him.
Yeah, of course. That's a better reason to.
I mean, you gotta have fun with it, man.
Yeah, I know. I think this is also one of the things that people don't get about you. you make good jokes, and it's a fun show. So it's a fun show.
Well, that's
you know
why
what I mean?
they hate me, because everyone loves me. So they hate me because people do like me, and I generally
Yeah.
get along with everyone unless someone's just a fucking prick and an asshole.
Yeah.
At the same time, if I get angry about something, or I'm having a bad day, or people are trying to fuck me over, I turn up real quick, and people don't know what to do and are kind of like,
No.
holy fuck, like he's like a
Yeah.
fucking vampire. You know what I mean?
When you get angry, you're a whirlwind, my dude. I know that, which is
Right.
that's fine. That's fine to me. But you're you're a vampire. You're a whirlwind, man. And so people get shut the fuck down when you start talking. I'll tell you that, man. It's another reason I like you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I just think it's wrong to be trying to use somebody's anger against them to hurt them, and to try to act like you're manipulating someone's anger. I think that, because that's what people have done on here. And I think that's really fucked up, man. I think that people should find a life, like, seriously.
I think one of the problems with having being on YouTube and being online, people don't act like that to your face, do they?
No, never.
No.
I mean,
if
somebody even slightly disrespects me, I'm usually like on their ass already. So, like, right in their face. Like, I just don't play like that. Like,
yeah.
I'm not that type of person. Like, I've been through.
But we're both men. We don't get that shit in real life, do we? Man?
I mean, I wasn't always like that, though. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I really don't like it. I kind of wish that I was able to be a little more tolerant, and I still would be in certain situations, but I'm just getting older now, and it's just getting old, so it's to the point. I mean, I'm 31 years old now. I mean, if somebody says some slick shit to me, it just depends on how I'm feeling about it, because I'm at the point that if somebody did, I'm just being honest, I'd probably, make it a real situation real fucking quick, just because I've been through too much. I mean, I come from all that, you know what I mean? So it's just different. I don't know exactly.
No, I don't think it's that different. I hear you speaking to people. I think you're on the level. And when people fuck you over, you go and you attack them, which is fine. That's fine. So
that's the way you're supposed to be, though. They're trying to get on here and teach like that's not how you're supposed to be. I mean, if you talk to DMX, the rapper, the hood rapper, DMX, right?
Oh, I know DMX, yeah, of course, yeah.
He did interviews in your y'all like him. He's big over there, I think, in UK and shit like that. Is that where you're from?
Yeah, man. I'm from England, man.
Okay, England, yeah. I think he's been around that neck of the woods. My point is, if you ask him, he says the same thing. He got this. I got a lot in common with him. There's a couple of dudes I have a lot in common with, and one of them is Batman. Clearly, that's why we have the whole Batman thing going. Maybe not necessarily with Christian Bale. I have a feeling he's just a narcissistic prick who ain't shit.
Could be, yeah.
He's a great actor when he plays Batman, though. That I give him. But and the character that he plays in the movie, I think I have a lot in common with him. And he's not a bad guy in the movie. He's a pretty good dude. You know what I mean? And it just has so much symbolism. It shows, phases I've been through, kind of. I never really went through the coward phase that he goes through in the first movie, but other than that, he just has a lot in common with me. I mean, just being a normal guy and then having all these situations arise and different elements, and then like with all the money shit and what he does, like all that matches me in my life. So I just think that we have a lot in common with the way we think, also like where our head is at. And that's how I approach things, like a higher perspective. So like people think I'm kidding when I'm like, I'm Batman in real life. Like I'm not kidding about that. It's just, I'm not licensed by anybody to, you know, really like go around, you know, fucking people up and shit. And I'm not saying I do, but you know, I've had positions where I was able to, you know. So it just depends, you know, but you know, that's our goal for where we're trying to get to, is to be able to operate at a higher level and perspective, and to be able to.
The only thing, oh, go on, sorry, yeah.
No, you're good. I was just saying to be able to create like some real change, if that makes sense. You know, that's all I'm about. And that's what I really like about that movie, is he talks about, you know, becoming a symbol, and that's what I've had to do. And, you know, that's the thing. I mean, it's not just about me. It was about my cause and what I represent. Because it's really not about me. It's about protecting people and really about helping other people and everyone else other than myself, which is my character. You know, so that's why it makes me happy when people appreciate the show and what I'm doing, like they told me the other day, because that's why I do it. You know, I don't do this shit for me. What were you gonna say earlier?
The only thing that pushed me away from Batman was, I do love me some Bane, my dude. Bane's a bad motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing. We use the elements. While I'm telling you that, let me see if I can upload that, because I had some new GIFs I was trying to get on here. Let me see if I don't run out of room. Point being, we have all those elements though on this show. Like that's the thing. Like the label, the label that's an ID called Cashless Bane. You know, I have similarities with all of them, but I want to make the central theme Batman in general, because I just think he's who I have the most in common with. But you know, I have things in common with Bane as well. I mean, it's a combination. You know, I have Joker traits too. But you know, that's why I kind of comprise them all into one. You know, but the main
I'm enjoying the American Dream Tyree combo thing.
Yeah, I've been talking about it for years, man. I really wish people would have listened to me sooner, you know, because it would have really like helped the show and done a lot. I mean, a lot of people don't understand what I really have planned either. Like I have some real shit planned. So like considering like Batman and Joker, like I was thinking of at some point trying to get a crew together and trying to film like a real life, you know, possibly like a Joker Batman film. But like with our own actors and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, that was good.
I think it would be.
Anyway, I tell you one thing that would be great. I think this summer's going to be a good thing for you, man. You're going to go on that road trip and you're going to have a lot of fun. I'll tell you that, man. It sounds like a fucking great time.
Yeah, I mean, I just want Jenny to understand I'm really not like I talk about sex a lot and make jokes, but that's not why I'm after her or fucking with her. I really like her out the gate. You know what I mean? And some shit too that I'm going into, but I really like her. We had this Harumba situation going on. Harumba for real. Yeah, that Harumba situation going on, everything up. So, I don't know. I just think that
she was really out of order. I you know, that kind of shit.
Well, go in on her a little bit. Tell them how you feel about it, so they can get it from another person's perspective, because they be trying to act like I'm alone in this. And I mean, there's people.
Well, no, she switched real quick. It was like, you know, I don't think you could switch that quick if you cared about someone. That's what I'm saying. It's like
exactly, because what she's showing is that she's been on this weird shit the whole time. You know, I mean, her actions are showing she was on some weird shit out the gate. So I don't understand any of it. I'm really fucking confused. You know, I'm not trying to understand it. I just don't give a shit. But yeah, that's a pretty weird bitch, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a weird
Yeah,
bitch.
I mean that shit's over. But like looking back on it, I'm like, I don't know where she fucking. What was her
Even
fucking
coming
mind
from,
at?
right? Like she's fucking hardwired completely wrong. There's something seriously wrong with her.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
No, she fucking swapped her fucking brain up pretty quick, and it was like now she's all with these other fucking people,
Right.
you know. And
I think she was the whole time. I think it was all bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, which I would tip to. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm not stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But
I mean, if that was the case, that makes more sense. But it's like I don't know what the fuck she's. It's still weird. It's still strange, even if that's what she's doing. I don't know what you know. I mean, she was horrendous, man. The way she fucking turned on you, fuck her, man. She stinks.
I agree 100%. She's a fucking weirdo. Tigger David, why don't people like you? Well, again, you're coming in here and you're bringing a false testament. This is what they do. They try to give me a take through saying statements that are false.
I also fuck these people who only fucking type shit. Why don't you fucking get in here and say something if you got something to say?
Yeah, that too, I agree with. Right. But I mean, she's saying positive shit, but like that statement right there, I have a problem with. I mean, there's no one that don't like me. We just said that. So I mean, that's why it's like they're here to fuck up the energy, and you know, it's just weird. We get tired of it, but maybe it's a real person. But you're welcome to come on the panel if you'd like, Tigger Davis.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. But you know, like I mean, everyone likes me. You know, it's just that we have people that want to hate, and you know, fuck them. I mean, people want attention. I do like what she said here. She said, "You don't need to be tolerant. Fuck these oops bitches."
Yeah. Yeah, fuck those oops bitches. I don't know what that means, but it's good.
Right. No, Tigger's cool.
Yeah.
She seems nice.
Okay.
She looks pretty attractive, apparently.
Well, she's hot too. That's good.
I mean,
that's always good with a woman.
Too, and I don't know where the fuck she went. She just up and disappeared. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with that. It's kind of weird, you know. But I mean, it's just common sense. I mean, you know, people try to troll on here. We're aware of it, so that's why I usually don't hang out in the chat at all anymore. And you know, people gotta be aware. You know, it's not us trying to come at you. It's just this is a common thing here, and we're having it. You know, because it doesn't make any sense. You know, if somebody has something to say, like you said, I mean, there's nothing stopping these bitches from hopping on these panels. You know, they're always able to talk any other fucking time when they talk shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. I also love trolls because you can fucking knock them around, man. They're full of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you like my responses to them and shit.
Fuck yeah, man. Tell them to get fucked. That's the way it goes, man.
I think a lot of people are infatuated with the responses to the trolls. Why, I don't know. But, I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not a puppet for no one. You know, I don't just try to get angry.
No, you're not a puppet. You just shitting them, my dude. Shitting them.
Right.
There's nothing about being a puppet. Tell them to get fucked, man.
I agree. They should get fucked. Yeah. But see, notice how Tigger Davis is quiet now. So the way I see it, that's a troll. Because if it wasn't a troll, they would keep talking. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because nobody told them anything negative or hurtful or bad. We're just saying, like, you know, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. And this is the shit we're trying to avoid. I mean, it hurts my brain. It gives me headaches, literally. Like, it does damage to my psyche when I'm talking and someone is asking me a question like, oh, why don't people like you? Like, it's just there to piss me off. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm working on really just ignoring that shit. And she might not have done it on purpose, you know what I mean? But if somebody can't understand what I'm saying, then, like, you know, I don't know. People need to go back to pre-K because it's not that difficult of a concept. I mean, you've got people on here doing stage fake talk all the time. I don't know what program this is. It's some kind of narc abuse program, maybe Monarch Mind Control or MK Ultra. They're really trying to run that on me. With y'all, I'm not. I have a big issue with people asking stupid questions and making stupid statements. I think that people should be more careful about what they say, and they should, catch up content when they get on here and understand what they're saying. But, again, I mean, it's kind of impossible for everyone to do that. But I'm just saying, if she wasn't a troll and if that was really her real life picture, I mean, you would think that she would keep talking and she would just be cool and say more positive stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally know what you're saying.
Nobody disappears unless they're a troll. Unless they're a weak individual who has an agenda before they came in here, nobody just disappears at the first sign of a little bit of coming up against something of conflict. No one does that.
No.
The people who do that is the people who are trolling, so they have an agenda. So then they go whine and bitch and talk shit on other panels that we don't care about. But, they're trying to associate themselves with my show. What they have to understand is you're not associated with my show. So try harder. Because you have no association to us over here. Like, this is Tyree Sneed show. Everybody comes here. We always have good turnouts. We always have good conversation. The platform just keeps on getting better and better. And we hit fucking hard with the facts. So if people are sensitive, I mean, don't get on the fucking internet. Because like, I'm rough around the edges and my content is too, but it's the truth. It's the cold, hard cut truth, and it's not going to change. It's not going anywhere. You feel me? So, I just don't understand why people want to sit there and keep trying to do the same thing every day instead of just participating like a normal person. And that's the thing with these people is, like, you can tell that they have no brain space, like their brain don't work or something, because it literally, like, you have to like rack your brain trying to understand what's the point of this. Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I totally get it.
Like, they're just there to try to make people feel uncomfortable. That's the only way you can feel with the things that they say. You can't respond to it. I mean, half the shit, even if you want to respond, there's no way to respond because there's statements that don't make any sense.
No, it's stupid shit, man.
Yeah, it's just weird. And it's like, why can't we just do our show without you trying to come over here? Like, we don't like you. You're banned. Just fuck off. You don't have to kill yourself, but just fuck off.
Yeah, get the fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because I don't need to hear crazy insanity and delusion every day, as I've told you. And so anything I ask for that I want, they just keep going, well, I'm going to do the opposite. Okay, well, then don't kill yourself. Huh, you get it, RZA?
Oh, fuck yeah. I hear you, man.
Don't kill yourself. Don't do it. Don't hop off that large skyscraper. You shouldn't do that. Let me stress that. You really should not do that.
I got to say that as well. Don't kill yourself, scumbags. Don't do it, man.
Right? It's not worth it. Jesus Christ. It's fucking sad, man. But, let me see if I can get your opinion on my topic a little bit. I mean, I want people to stop watching TV completely. I want people to stop listening to the fucking radio, because people don't understand how much damage that both of those tools are actually doing to them.
Do you know I haven't watched TV in probably about 10 years?
Well, then you're good.
It's like a fucking mind virus. That's what it is. It's
that's
awful shit, man.
These people, you can tell that they've watched too much TV because of everything they see, and they try to project and role reverse that as well. And we understand who you people are and that you're nothing, but we're something, and nothing you've ever said to me applies to me. So the question is, how come we can't get a valid response to that of, okay, you know what, you're right, I'm a piece of shit, and now I'm going to leave you alone. And that's normal. If you want to try to bother someone, that's fine, but you're going to have a hard time with me, honey. And I keep explaining this, and like, if people don't want to listen, more power to them. I mean, like I said, don't kill yourself because
Yeah.
you're going
go on, sorry.
to get more and more angry.
People would never admit to being a piece of shit, though. I suppose that's
They
they're
should.
never gonna. Well, they maybe should, but they're never going to do it in their own head. I mean, imagine sort of like getting yourself behind thinking I'm a scumbag. They're not going to do that. They won't.
You don't
They'll
have
never
to come
do it.
on the panel, Tigger. I was just trying to tell you there's no hard feelings. You know, I'm trying to explain to you the best I can my position on here, you know, and that's my thing. Like I want people like her to come to the shows and be a part of it, and maybe next time you can hop on the panel. But, I mean, maybe she can have an opinion. I mean, how do you feel about what I'm saying, that people should stop listening to radio and watching TV? And you can answer, well, she is RC best and she's typing. But my question and what I'm saying is, you know, the TV is meant to brainwash the public and make them feel that reality is in that oblong box, in that frame. Oh, nice. She said, I work at a private club. You go, girl. You go, girl. Get your strip on that.
No, she's a stripper.
I'm
That's
guessing.
good shit, man. Yeah.
With a picture like that, yeah. But like I said, point is, the music on the radio was sped up to a different frequency. And it was done so that we would fight each other to throw off your equilibrium. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. No.
Okay, well, I do. And that's where you get the Batman perspective from, is that like I operate from a heightened seat of awareness. I understand what's going on in the world and around me on a different level than most people. So that's why I love doing what I do, because I'm trying to educate the public and teach people what's happening. You know, I've seen a bitch literally get her eye gouged out with a beer bottle in a bar, and I didn't see it happen, but I know that that's what happened because I found out, and I saw her, and it was crazy because of all people that she would walk towards. You know who she walked straight to or towards?
I'm not going.
Me.
Well, because she's looking for help, man.
She actually really wasn't. She had help already, but I'm saying like she was just screaming and crying or whatever. And I mean, who wouldn't? And I mean, it's talk about a horrible experience. And I mean, she had like two people around her, I think, but I'm just saying you gotta pay attention to detail. It's just weird with me how things work out because, you know, I'm on a whole strip. She could have walked anywhere else, and out of all people, I had to see her come straight towards me. You know what I mean? And I mean, isolated somehow when I was talking to a nigga who was with me, so it was weird. I got you, Tigger. And yeah, I saw that her whole eye had been gouged out, and that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. You know, now, like I said, I mean, I went on to I've worked security in bars and whooped everybody's ass and shit, you know, knowing that I'm risking my life. But, you know, I mean, that's the thing. I have balls, you know, but my point is just that the music that they're playing today and with these new artists, they're all trash. And if they're not actually making music, the frequency is damaging to your psyche, your brain, your growth, your development, and you being in a peaceful mind state. Does that make sense? So
what do you think about this? Like a lot of the music that's made at the moment, it's kind of gay, man. Is that a lot of the music they're playing at the moment is kind of gay? Is that part of the agenda? Because it sounds like it's sort of faggot shit. A lot of this stuff is like fucking pussy bullshit.
I bet you want to ruffle my feathers, Tigger.
No.
No, yeah. I mean, it is. It's all gay. I mean, that's the point, though. That's what I'm telling you. There's an agenda behind everything going on. So when these people talked about a fake record deal, I thought it was hilarious because I don't want a record deal. At some point, I'd like one. I just don't want one right now. But the point is, it's going to be real hard for me to get a record deal because I'm too smart, I'm too awake, I'm too educated. I'm not going to take their shit. I'm probably going to come off like a fucking asshole about it. I just don't care because I understand the whole game inside and out. And the thing is, these people think that I need a record deal. I don't need a record deal. I can do it independent. And I've already proven that by doing this show alone. And if people can't do the math and figure out what I'm saying, then I give up because it's been happening right in front of y'all's face. I don't need a record deal.
No, people are stupid, man.
Yeah, so I mean, we've had a better turnout on YouTube than any one of these motherfuckers, and I'm not even monetized. So, you know, that's why we tell people to donate. You know, again, you can hit the Cash App $ Tyree Sneed Vivo. You know, like I've gotten quite a bit of support here and there. You know what I mean? It might have on and off periods, but I have. And you just got to understand, I have the full ability to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I'm a grown man, so I'm gonna do what the fuck is best for me and what I want to do. But they're not gonna want to give me a record deal because I'm not Tekashi. I'm not a faggot, like you're saying. I'm not a dude who came out of prison and doesn't have nothing in his life going for him. You know, all those people are some straight fags, and they all posers, and they ain't about shit, and none of them is gangsta. And all I was pointing out is that it got proven that they're not gangsta. Like when Pop Smoke got smoked, when what's the other nigga's name? When King Von got clapped, when all these niggas get shot and murdered, like that's the proof. Like anyone can get shot and murdered, but you have to understand that's the proof that these niggas wasn't on shit.
Yeah. Well, like you say, anyone can get shot and murdered. Yeah, man.
But I mean, I'm being real.
Bullshit. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, these are black niggas, right? And they had the opportunity for the record deal because they was bitch made. They don't give record deals to men. So these people talk about a record deal. That's a sign that you a bitch and a fuck nigga. They don't give record deals to men, honey, because men aren't in the music industry. Ask KRS-One. We've played you that clip before. They're all little boys, and they're gay, and they don't have nothing, and they don't understand owning anything. So that's why I can't get a record deal. I'm not going to get a record deal. How? I mean, they're going to look at me, and they're going to say, he's too smart. He understands this business already to a T, and he's not even participated in it that often. He's not going to let us fuck him over or get over on him whatsoever. So, I mean, what can we really do with him? Because I'm going to tell him straight up.
I think, like, you're right, but I think they'll just look at you and think you're too dangerous. You're too dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. That as well, because on top of that, I have, like, the street element, and I'm real. So they're going to look at that and not like that as well, right?
Well, they can't control you. You know,
exactly.
You're not a controllable man, you know, so...
Right. Which is what you want to be. I mean, you don't want to fit to the standards of anything. That's the problem with a lot of these people. They promote like you're supposed to want to fit to the standards of people and the industry, and you're supposed to customize yourself to what they like. I mean, a lot of these people tried to make up an excuse to justify their blatant, blind hatred on me for being successful and say, well, he says the N-word, so he's racist. It doesn't make any sense. Your statement has to be broken down. I say nigga, okay, and I call a nigger. I also call a cracker. I also call a guinea wop a guinea wop. I'm like Dirty Harry. I'm the same mean cuss to everybody. That doesn't make me racist. We've discussed this a million times. Real racists don't spew out racism on the radio waves. Therefore,
hey man, I'm an Englishman. When I turn up, you should call me a limey faggot.
Right.
I'm just a joke.
I know. I mean, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like,
I get you were saying, like, you know, I've got friends that are black. They don't mind me calling them nigger or whatever. They don't care about that shit.
If you want to be real, I said a million times, the guy who told me to quit fucking around and just say nigga was a black guy.
Yeah, of course, because you know, this is the truth.
No,
It's
but
like,
I mean,
this doesn't matter.
he knew me like that, and he had really had a lot of time experience with me. So he was like, you know, you've got the pass from me. Like, you earned it. You're a fucking nigga. He was like, just say it. And
Yeah.
he was a grown man, so I took that shit to heart. So then they tried to just twist the situation and the paradigm and say, oh, he's racist and he calls black people niggers. No. Wait.
Yeah.
No, honey.
Sorry.
No. I called the black sector and Tommy Sotomayor niggers because they are fucking niggers. I didn't never in my life call just black people niggers. Now, I may make some statements, but that's what I'm supposed to do. So what is this game of you should be ashamed because we're ashamed to be ourselves and our whole disorder is based off of shame. You should customize to fit to what we like because we want to pretend we're politically correct. Meanwhile, we're all closet racists and been exposed for this. And we want to pretend we're politically correct. I can't stand politically correct people because
there are a lot of bitches worried about words, man.
Say it again.
There are a lot of bitches worried about words. This is I don't even think this is black shit. This is feminist shit. You know, people are worried about words. Fuck these people. I'll say what the fuck I like, man.
I agree. Nigga.
How do you feel about this? Why don't you unban everybody from your chat?
No,
let's do a battle.
That's
no. Let's do a. Okay. Well, maybe, but like, let's do a battle royale with all these fucking tards, man.
There's no battle.
Yeah.
There's no battle to be had.
That's true.
You can't conversate.
Well, a bit of fun is what I'm saying. Maybe we could do it for one. You know, I'm saying, you know, forget what I said. It doesn't matter.
You're fine, but you gotta let me respond. I mean, there's no that's not fun. It's not fun to have people insult you and talk while you're talking, RZA. So you have to do this as long as I have. I mean, there's nothing fun about.
That's true.
If somebody wanted to have a battle royale, they would have had it, and we already had it, and they lost. There's no way that they're going to ever step to me in any fucking arena, much less vernacularly, because they're not educated and they're unintelligent as fuck. They're dumber than dogs. So, I mean, no, hell no. I'm not unblocking nobody. They can all suck dick. Tigger Davis said, she said, oh, I never watch TV. It's all garbage and Illuminati propaganda just to brainwash people. An educated private club worker. Woo-hoo. Lady in red. Oh, let me sing my song real quick. I said a nigger. Nigger. I said a shooting and a stealing and robbing and a looting. Goddamn nigger. Goddamn niggers. Oh my God.
They're gonna fucking hate that, man. They'll hate that shit.
I can't even avoid it, man. I just love saying nigger on the radio. I don't know. It's just my thing. I have always had a lot of black friends. I have them now, but goddamn, you will never stop me from saying nigger on this radio shit. I just think it's funny how they be like, I'll whoop your ass online and shit, when it's like niggas every day and don't whoop my ass because they can't. So why would you think that you going to? Like, that's the thing niggers don't understand about me. I'm not the type of person that stops doing something because you threaten me with violence. Like, I love violence. My people invented it. Like, if you're going to threaten me with violence, it's just going to excite me. I'm not going to be scared of it. The fuck?
No, that's the truth. Violence excites us. They don't understand that, man.
Yeah, they don't understand that, like, they're the cowards. Like, and I think they do understand that, but they try to pretend like they don't get that. You know, I mean, like, it's just like, even in everyday life, I mean, there's a lot of people who could talk shit and pretend they someone and whatever, but I mean, people have rules to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have to move a certain way. So it is what it is, man. I mean, I've shown my whole life that I really don't give a fuck, but I'm smart about what I do because this has been the game my whole life. With people trying to stop me from fighting and doing what I do where it matters. So there would always be some bitch or bitch ass nigga talking shit, and I handled everybody I my whole life. So I did the damn thing and all that, you know. But what do you have to show for it at the end of the day? Nothing. And what these people really want is they want you to just run around assaulting everybody so you can keep catching cases so that you can't, you know, have your boxing career, so that you can't do it.
Do you notice that none of these stupid niggas turn up when me and you are talking, man?
Right.
Do you know that? Do you notice that they ain't got the fucking guts to talk in a group,
which is weird. Because, I mean,
they want to come and talk shit to you when you're on your own.
Right.
They're not here now. I noticed that.
Yeah, they slow it down a lot, right? They try to alienate me when it's like, if you want to talk shit, I mean, just do it to my face. I mean, so I can respond.
I mean, mate, we can get American Dream on here. Let them come in here and talk shit, man. They won't do that. They're a bunch of pussies, man.
Right.
They're all a bunch of pussies.
Well, I think that's why me and Dream get along, because Dream has pretty thick skin on here as well.
He has got thick skin, and we could do some. Me, you, him. We can do some damage, man. Fuck these fucking pricks. Fuck these losers, man.
That's what they are.
They want to come and talk shit, but fuck them. They're not here now, are they? They're not here now.
RCA's calling you bitches out. You're trash. Straight trash.
You are trash, man. You're a bunch of fucking pussies. Why don't you fucking get on the panel, bitch ass motherfuckers?
Tigger, is that your real picture? Do you look like a hotter version of Taylor Swift?
It's Tigger hot. I haven't seen that.
I don't really like Taylor Swift, to be honest, but yeah.
Well,
Man,
she's sending you pictures, man.
I don't understand women, man. Like a lot of women, I just don't understand. I'm like, I don't understand bitches.
No, I agree.
Not calling you a bitch, Tigger Davis, or anyone, but I'm just saying in general, I don't understand women. I think women have.
I'm married with children. I still don't fucking understand them, dude.
I think women have horrible taste. I think women associate with fucking weak individuals. I think women make tons of mistakes their whole life, and the evidence is there, and never learn from them, and never seem to change their ways. Like I'm just being honest. Like I'm not saying all women, but as a whole, like for the most part, I think women have it all backwards. Like and I don't give a fuck whether they like it or not. Like I just think women are fucking stupid. I'm just being honest, and they can take it and twist it into whatever. But like not everyone's the same. Like Jenny's not like that. Jenny's pretty fucking with it and smart. But then again, she likes me, so. You know, it's not because she likes me, but I'm just saying, I think that she likes me because she's smart. And I think that a lot of bitches and women, and I that we have both and they exist. I think that they just are fucking stupid. And I think it's obvious. Yeah. Like I've learned that from my experience. Like they're straight up retarded. Like what I'm saying is like they don't know how to think. Like they think backwards. Like they'll leave a guy who has all the money in the world for a fucking bum. Or they'll cheat on someone. Like, well, then just don't get in the relationship, bitch, if you're gonna cheat. I ain't never cheated on nobody in my life.
Yeah.
And I've had
you're a straight up dude, man. I've had
full ability and capability to do so. So why in the motherfuck would you get in a relationship with someone if you're gonna cheat on them? Like that's the shit I don't get. That's like it's okay in our society. Like, nah, y'all society is fucked. Like, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, if you get in a relationship, you don't cheat. That's the fucking rules. And if you do, you tend to get your ass whooped. That's how it works.
I watched a video a long time ago, and they said that a precious life is a hard thing to find. And what they were talking about was a man and a woman. But a man and a woman just being together and not doing all this stupid shit, you know?
Shouldn't be hard to find. It's hard to find now because everybody's fucking brainwashed.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking retarded.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're all like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't believe me? Go out to any club or bar, bro. All them bitches fucking, all these people retarded. I'm not calling strippers like you retarded, Tigger. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, in general, if you go to any bar or anywhere, people fucking retarded. They look retarded together, like, oh, we're fucking, like both y'all look retarded. Like that's the way I feel. I just feel like humans in general are fucking stupid. Like they look fucking retarded to me. Like half these niggas and bitches that be in relationships, like I just want to walk up to them and slap the shit out of both of them and be like, both you motherfuckers retarded. What? Like real shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, my point of view, I think the human race fucking stupid and slow. I think there's something wrong with them.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you, man. Anyway, dude, it is like it has hit midnight for me. What time is it for you?
I don't answer those questions, but you're good.
Oh, okay. So it's midnight for me. I'm in England, so I probably got to go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. It was good catching up with you again, my man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Always.
Yeah, and don't take no shit from any of these fucking douchebags. And so, like, you know, if they're on here, yeah, you call us up, man. It's me. I tell you what, the only other person who's fucking cool who's been on your show is American Dream. So if you're getting some shit, hit us up. We'll come in here. We'll lay the fucking law down to him. Me, you, American Dream. That's what I'm thinking, my man.
Appreciate that.
And get yourself a great fucking. It's gonna be the best summer ever. You're gonna do a fucking road trip.
I got a good girl now, so she's mine. I don't care what she says. She's mine.
Yeah, well, she can pretend as much as she likes. She's yours. So
she's really not pretending. I mean, she's pretty overt about it, actually.
Well, good. Yeah, that's good shit, man.
Yeah,
that's good shit. Anyway, have yourself a good summer trip. I think one of the problems with me and you is I live in a different time zone and we're not hooking up that much. But yeah. I'm always supporting you. I watch your show. I got thumbs up for Tyree. I love you, my man. You keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, get them bitches. Get them bitches. Get them money, my man.
How do you respond to trim hits?
Yeah, fuck you, faggot. Get the fuck out of my face. What a fucking pussy he is.
There you go.
Anyway, my dude. Good night. Love you, man.
You too. Appreciate it.
Get yourself that fucking summer trip. I love you, my dude. Good night.
Yep. Tigger Davis. I'm about to get warmed up and all that nigga talk just made my night. Said, oh my, it's so sexy when you exercise your free speech. Oh, for real. Oh man, Tyree Sneed show is killing the game. Who's going to be my next guest? Next victims. Who's it going to be? You bitches, step up. Thank you, Tigger, for your support. If you can, donate, please. All right.
Kane is in the building, nigga. Kane is in the building, nigga. Kane is in the building, nigga.
Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice out. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice out. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice out. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice out. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse. My shit is platinum, these assholes wearing white gold. Like you don't longer these cars, nigga, all my shit paid for. And why should I rent a house when I can buy it and write it all? Making my Florida home for the summer, around winter time, just rent it out. See, I ain't none of them who ride around on rent a rails. I came on the weekend and and flaws in his mama bed. See, when I hit the scene, I be so fresh, so clean, white fitted, white tee, ain't damn nigga like me. What kind of shit you on? Wearing a fucking rhinestone. Them shooting Cody songs, then they fucking diamonds. See, you gon' fuck around and get game bread on. I rob and kill one, over some motherfucking song. Your chain is crazy, that shit for Gazy, and it ain't real. Well, unless it's copper or stainless steel. So whoever made it, you should have paid 20 grand for a diamond chain that's fucking gold plated. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse.
16 out the house, 17 gold mouth, 18 on the block, nigga got some things out. Birdman, stunner, nigga, we don't sit in jail. Real niggas do real things, you know we make bail. Trick hit me on the cell, so I got to make the sale.
All right, Tigger, thank you.
So fresh, so bright with the ice, nigga, you can lose your life playing with the bright lights, yeah. Cali got my back strapped, nigga, free the big popping bottles, nigga, the G-Wave, black hammers, black ice, we'll get it right for a cheap price, nigga, that cutter, get your mind right. MOB to a bitch, me and my hood bitch, quick cash money, young money, this that uptown shit, falling on them bitches, shot calling on them bitches, 2 million on some ice, last calls on them bitches.
Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Tuck that ice in, shine like a lighthouse. Tuck that ice in, you ain't nice style. Lights on, I shine like a lighthouse. They ask the kid the difference between mind and head. Keep my shit blinded, his shit don't shine, cause that shit ain't real. His 10 stone, they fruity pebbles just like Flintstone. And he had his rodeo on, but I ain't even noticed his arm. But his diamond's cloudy, and he ain't shining. And I think I heard this shit kicking. Oh man, this nigga tripping. See, we popping dollars, smoking booger, and hate things with fat pockets wearing $70,000 watches. My overseas friend, bringing things in. In fact, the small lady kind.
Anyway, thank you to Tigger Davis. Appreciate you. And come in anytime. Our society is becoming way too materialistic.
Trick, the album, the bar, man. Hold it up.
Trey, what's up, baby? Come on now, you gotta tell me. What about what people say that you can't do it again?
Hey, we gonna let the band deal with you.
No, it's not loud enough.
Trey, what's up, baby? Come on now, you gotta tell me. What about what people say that you can't do it again?
Hey, we gonna let the band deal with you. Oh, shoot.
Hop on that panel, pussies.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Right around in my brand new 99 photo, Volvo. I got a pocket full of photo. They ain't got no place to go, but all my boys, they know, though. That's for sure, though.
Are those bigger boy jeans you're wearing?
Hell nah, you know this polo. I can use it again. I choose again. This time been rolling, y'all sucked up by one of my youth friends. Soon as they seen the beds, hate to see them in. Hell, cause they feeling me for the understanding they really been. But I'm the man for this. While y'all was doing fine, I was doing time, just praying for this. Locked up, make a plan for this. Without all that fancy. Way too advanced for this. Got polo socks, tank top, and drawers up under my plans. Shut up, okay, what's up? 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 Shut up.
Okay, been real rich, been legends. Big bills, big houses. That's right, okay, I've been down with Tree. Okay, that makes sense to me, cause if your money ain't right, you sticking fresh to me. Bitch, shit, don't play with me, or you can stay this, that's okay with me. You need to graduate speak to me. Okay, man, you sure you wanna speak with me? Okay, you gotta be for sure, cause I done left like stuck before. Okay, you can bother me, since you got a hot and I spend it all with me. Okay, I know what's up. Okay, I ride. Shut up.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. What's up? CEO got a version of both of us. So wanna go through, show love. You got that phone and raise it up. You got that phone and blaze it up. I got 2 rolls in the back. Late night, I'm ready to bust. Are you okay? Look like you got a lot to say. Okay, come with it. He high, what you do that for? Me and money, my business hit it. Business split it. Okay, playboy. You say, boy, don't need much bring y'all now. See, y'all better put with me. Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Oh, nice, Tigger.
What's up? Shut up. What's up? Step in your head and your gun. What's up with the keys to the truck? Yo, niggas say you got beats in the gun.
That's hot.
What's up with the set with the combo? Open that combo. Say, show what's up with your hate way. But it's for the key. Man, now you playing me. You gon' leave that. You understand me? What's up? You ready to go? You wanna tuck kiss with the blue fofo? What's up? Say something. Say go pun. You ready to spray something? Gun play how I got the stripes. 2, 4 things turn out the lights. Gun play how I got the stripes. 2, 4 things turn out the lights. Okay, what's up? Shut up. 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 Okay, what's up? Shut up.
That's cool.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up?
I can't really dance very well. Play sports though.
First episode, 300,000 probably. Last album was flat. This time 4 or 5 million. Until next album, shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up.
And I make music, which you're about to hear some in a minute.
Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Okay, Riggs.
I think my edit finally worked.
Tell me that you're my baby. God damn, you're so fine, baby. I don't wanna waste no time, baby. So come release your mind, baby. I know you can't take it no more. Give me your passion on the floor. Why don't you come get your with you? Crying like you need some tissues. Tell me that you're mine, baby. Goddamn, you're so fine, baby. I don't wanna waste no time, baby. I don't wanna waste no time, baby. So come release your mind, baby. Only got you to blame, you do. Product of the fame I get. In my heart is the way you did. I'm moving like the way you know. You ain't got shit to say no more. Man, 'cause I get paid you more. Tell me that you're mine, lady. God damn, you're so fine, baby. I don't wanna waste no time, baby. So come release your mind, baby. And no, I ain't got no time for you. You're looking like a mind, you true. You don't know the meaning of blue. Try to come up like me, baby. Never see your hands with me, baby. Feeling like a different species. And all coming out your mouth is species. Why don't you quit talking while you got lips? God didn't make those things for that shit. I ain't got no time anymore.
You like my song, Tigger?
To be messing with you slimy whores. You feel like there's a hole in you. Baby ain't got no soul anymore. When you kill the nutwort, make sure you rip its intestines out too. Don't forget to get it. Tell me what can you do? It's clear you haven't got a clue. Tell me what can you say? They can't beat me on any day. They saying all the blood on my name. The basis of the game to change. Baby, I'm the fucking beat and test me in the street. I leave me, baby. Everyone running from me because I'm crazy. I bring fat bitch and trust me, I mean that. Sooner to get up, don't you're gonna have to wait. Bitch, I come through on 6 and show these bitches I'm the cleanest. I'm the meanest, baddest motherfucker in the chamber. You run your mouth hiding cause you bitches don't wanna rumble. You like people still get you steady lying about the bag. I'm the maddest fuck surprise and then kill another fag. Can't fuck with me, I run the street. Bitches lying through your teeth. Tell me what can you do? It's clear you haven't got a clue. Tell me what can you say? They can't beat me on any day. They saying all the blood on my name. The basement of the game change. Baby, I'm the fucking beat and set me in the street. I'll leave you bleeding. You're gonna need an avalanche and you still can't stop me, hoes. Don't get can't float. Can't tell a unit, so do it really matter though. Yo, what up, though? Big components of post swagger, sagging, routine stories, and validate buyers like nothing. That nigga ass for I nerd stuff on the internet, turn him this really funny. Don't go to the store to get it chips with the can't afford butter. You know, beg don't try to steal my line. If you think you fuck with me, then you're out your fucking mind. Tell me what can you do? It's clear you haven't got a clue. Tell me what can you say? Can't beat me on any day. They saying all the blood on my name. The basement of the game change. Baby, I'm the fucking beat and set me in. I leave you leaking. And I got only real niggas on my panel. I'm the one network that niggas turn on my channel. We go and flying with the plan. Fucking bitches like a hammer. You were loafers and sandals. I took these bitches like a poker. Then I take the bitches over. Like they did Michelle. You say my name wrong, talk on me, and I send you to hell. You love me, console me, I'm with you only, and I know that you harm me, so you won't be lonely, and I know, oh baby, I just wanna go home, and I'm tired of all the songs. Sex games and I'm all alone. I'm telling you, baby, you want me, come get me, and I'm with you only. And I know, take my heart away, and I know that you want me. I wanna give it to you. And don't you act like a hoe. Don't treat me like I heard. Or to never see. And I'm giving you a chance right now, babe. So come on. Won't catch you acting like a clown. And you come at me like a cyclone. And you stuck with me like I'm Capone. While you feeling me like you're hormones, while you're shining like a rhinestone. Don't you fly away like you're a drone. You love me, console me, I'm with you only, and I know that you want it more, so you won't be lonely. I know. I just wanna go home, and I'm tired of all the phone, sex games, and I'm all alone. I'm telling you, baby, you want me, come get me, and I'm with you. Take my heart away, oh Lord. What you want, I wanna give it to you. And don't you act like a hoe. Don't treat me just like all too well, sweet. And I'm giving you a chance right now, baby. So come on, won't catch you acting like a clown. And you come at me like a cyclone. And you stuck with me like I'm Capone. While you feeling me like you're hormones. While you're shining like a rhinestone. Don't you fly away like you're a drone. Console me, and I'm lonely. So you won't be lonely. Hello, my love.
Y'all is praying. What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? Will you be as hard as you say you are? Are you gonna run and go get your body? I said, what you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? Show us you're as hard as you say you are. Will
you gonna run and go get your body on?
Niggas is so gangster, niggas is thugs. Niggas is spend their whole life peddling drugs, slanging dope in hopes of one day being able to own their own label and give the game up. Some niggas came up, some just didn't. Just the way it is. If it ain't, then it just isn't. Some niggas will get money and pay niggas to back up so they can act up, so comfortable and rap tough. And that's ass backwards. Them niggas just gon' keep coming back, and that's when extortion happens. You struggle to get free. I know how this shit be. You do anything that look legitimately. But you can find if you do get in this industry. It's best to do business with me than against me. Niggas get behind mics and ain't even MCs. Niggas get on damn TV just to diss me. This shit don't even piss me off. I'm laughing all the way to the bank, watching satellite from a Bentley. You niggas ain't even got a car. You're so far under my radar. I don't even know who the fuck you are to tell you to suck my dick while I'm pissing. I don't even listen to the shit to know who the fuck I'm dissing. The media that feeds into these views, trying to add fuel to the fire. This little nigga y'all move, talk about he's gonna slap me. Nigga, please, you gotta jump and swing up to hit me in the knees. I laugh at these magazines when they interview them. All they doing is making fake threats to rescue them. The pussy and not Pac, I knew him. Pac was a real nigga, he used to fucking insult to him. It's too bad we had to fall out before he passed. Cause if you can see the shit now, he be whooping your ass. You talking to a pioneer who engineered the shit for 19 years. Who you got in your head? I ain't even gotta say it, the fans know. You trying to be tough, nigga, you look like an
What
asshole.
you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? Will you be as hard as you say you are? Will you gonna run and go get your body on? What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? So it's sure as hard as you say you are. Will you gonna run and go get your body on?
They say, why don't we increase the peace? The only piece increases that which deletes your peeps. Cause niggas run miles, but they don't run streets to that fuck vibe and cease of speech. Yeah, it's a shame how the beef for creep could've reached the peak. Now you're left with a horrible leap. I'm trying to be as bleak with my speech as possible. Just in case a nigga try to throw me an obstacle. Nigga, I'm not boxing you, I'm hospitable. I put you in the hospital, that's how I get at you. Let the doc op on you, he don't read you. You back on them streets, I send another hit at you. This is not a hypocritical issue. I will critical condition your tissue. Give a fucking bartender to with you. I throw an extra 10 of them missiles. Turn gangsters into gentlemen. Think though. And ever since Eminem dissed you, I swear I see the women and bitching you. All this bickering back and forth over who shines who. Curtis Boots stirred up, nigga, you got murdered. Now take it like a man and shake it off. Damn, quit telling all these magazines your plans. How you gon' slap up my man's your pictures? Nigga, we can't stand and come murder your bitches.
What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? Will you be as hard as you say you are? Will you gonna run and go get your body on? What you gonna do when shit hits the fan? Are you gonna stand and fight like a man? So it's sure as hard as you say you are. Will you gonna run and go get your body on?
Yeah, yeah. Go out behind all the gangsters you want, nigga. Matter of fact, go get every gangster from every hood in the United States of America to back you, nigga. Ain't nobody riding with you. You can't see that. Fellow, nigga. Shady slash aftermath, motherfucker. 2003 to it. Yeah.
Up on the panel, you fucking pussies.